Hi everybody, Paul Cameron here from SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com with some job search tactics and motivation for today. And in this quick video, I want to show you how to overcome the overwhelm. You know, when you've got so much to do that you don't even know where to get started, right? Well, there is a way to actually get it all done. And if this video is helpful for you, I invite you to click that like button so more people in your network can find it. And I thank you in advance for your support there. So have you ever had that happen where you looked at your to-do list and felt like there was so much to do that you'd rather just take a nap? I mean, it can be paralyzing at times. You know, I know I feel that way a lot, actually. You know, trying to run a desk as a full-time recruiter and, you know, setting up interviews and training both sides on best practices and everything else that goes with being a recruiter, and running the recruiting company and giving multiple job search seminars every month around the Chicago area to other job clubs. And I host my own job club meeting every month. And I run this job search training website, SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com, that has an active networking forum inside that I'm involved in, and constantly adding new content to the site every month. And then trying to write, record, and produce a new video like this one every week. I mean, it's a lot, you know, and that's just at work. If I started sharing what was going on outside of work in my personal life, this would be a 45-minute video, right? So believe me, I get it. I understand the overwhelm completely. But there's two things that help me to get through it. First is a very simple quote that I repeat every time I catch myself staring at the long list of things that need to get done, which is, it's amazing how much you can do when you just start doing. Right? It all has to get done anyway, right? So just start doing something, anything, and you'll be getting closer to getting it all done. And personally, I just keep repeating that over and over again in my head as I'm doing the first thing. But it's always interesting that when I do that, I begin to realize what's most important to do next, and the list of priorities starts to formulate more clearly in my head. Now, sometimes when I've got such an enormous list of things to get done and I'm truly at a standstill, it's important I start asking the right questions. And the first one is always, why do I have so much to do? I mean, what am I trying to get done? And how will all of these things help me get there? When you really get stuck, that's when it's time to start asking yourself some important questions like, you know, what's the goal behind all of this stuff you have to do? You know, and which of these things are going to help you get there first? Is everything on your list equally important? Will it all get you closer to the important goal you need to reach? Once you understand more clearly in your own mind why all of this stuff is on your list, that's when it becomes easier to start prioritizing it and often eliminating some of it so you can get yourself unstuck. But you've got to take the first step and do something. Anything. You know, take that first bite of the elephant. You can't swallow them whole, right? So just take one bite at a time. In a job search, start by getting a workable resume together, then get a good list of companies together that you can target, then get your LinkedIn profile together and optimize that so you can be found online. You know, one thing at a time, and before you know it, you're going to be applying this same tactic to the overwhelming amount of stuff you're going to have to do to get up to speed in your new job that you just landed. Give this a shot. Take a bite today. Again, I'm Paul Cameron. I'm from SpeedUpMyJobSearch.com. Please subscribe to our free YouTube channel here to get more info and ideas like these, or have these videos emailed to you directly regularly by going to drivestaff.com/motivate. And please don't forget to click that like button so more people in your network can find it. Yes, there's lots of things on the daily to-do list when you're searching for a job, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. It's amazing how much you can do when you just start doing. You can do this. Now, it's time to get to work.